Yeah, I was on the phone. Sorry, I was talking on the phone with somebody. What's going on?
Oh, you was talking to Roger?
No,
Your new
talking to
man?
somebody you don't even know. But go ahead.
He's talking to your new boyfriend. That's okay.
Okay. Well, no, don't have
Well, how
those.
you been,
Go ahead.
Gigi? How's things been going, man?
The hectic. So, what's going on? What's the news?
Well, the news
Is-
is that woman has been found.
What are you talking about?
That lady that you gave rides to, she has been discovered by Henry Mitchell.
Says who?
It says the inner circle who just posted all her information in the chat.
What's the name then?
I'm just joking with you.
No, man,
I'm
that's not
joking.
funny. No, that's not. No, I'm not amused by that. It's not funny.
I am. Just
I'm
relax,
not.
Gigi. You gotta relax. Damn.
No, but I don't find that funny though.
What's not funny about it? You almost fucking had a
There's
heart
nothing
attack.
funny about that. What? So is that's a lot of horse shit. He didn't. Yeah. If he
Well,
did, what's
they
the name?
haven't found her yet. They haven't found her yet.
What's the name?
But
Well, and they're not going to find her.
oh, I hope they don't.
They're not going to. I mean, what's the news, Will?
Oh, the
What's
news
the
is
main news?
from Merrick. It's actually a pretty good one. Actually, it's not nothing bad. He says, "Dear Podrick, I'm glad you've decided to attempt to have this litigation funded via the means of litigation finance. The terms of the finance are clear. If the approvals board deem the case worthy of funding, they will agree to finance the entire litigation on the understanding that they take a minimum of 35% of the settlement or awarded judgment." How does that sound, Gigi?
They take 35% of.
If there's a settlement or an awarded judgment to you,
Okay, well, okay. I
because
mean, yeah,
they're
it is
taking
what it
all the
is.
risk.
Okay. So
Okay,
I mean,
so he goes
did he
on.
hear my grief? Did he hear everything that I said in rebuttal to what he had said?
Yeah, he agrees with you. He agrees with you. It's just this is the way we have to go through with it now.
Right. But so he understands and heard everything counter to what they said to what from what I said.
He understands 100%. You're still gonna when their lawyers get you on the stand, you're gonna have to answer all that shit again. Just you're gonna have to say all that
Yeah.
again,
Yeah.
because
And I'm
that's
gonna make
just
them look silly too. I'm gonna make them look fucking silly. Go ahead.
okay. Well, he goes on to say, for the case to be suitable, I have to have this. I have to show three things. The plaintiff, you, is indigent. The case has merit, and there is a quantifiable loss. To achieve this, we need the following: a full breakdown of Mr. Yurt's financial position. This needs to be in writing. I need to put a file together detailing the claim. From our conversations the other day, it appears that Mr. Yard is now abandoning the defamation and wants to pursue the harassment complaint. Quote, in quotation marks, the harassment is stronger case than the defamation. Please confirm this is correct, and if correct, I need a detailed explanation. No stories, no estimates, no guesses, no speculation, just pure accuracy of his quantifiable losses. If I can have this
Okay.
by
Well,
Monday, I
I
will
want
submit
there's
a
several angles.
review.
Right. There's several angles. There's several ways. I mean, harassment, defamation, harassment. It's all in the same pie. It's all ingredients into the same recipe.
Right,
Everything. The whole kit and caboodle.
right.
Yeah. So I
So
mean, I don't know. So what? I mean, the fact that I have anxiety, I have depression, I have get paranoid. Yeah.
that stuff, yeah. You know what what has the harassment done that stopped you from, I guess, making money? That caused
Lethargic,
you
tired
mental
all the time.
damage.
Yeah, lethargic, tired, having headaches. Yeah,
Yeah, that
migraine,
stuff. Um,
pains, and having pains in my leg. Well, that's a different thing, but that's still, yeah. Anyway,
okay, and then we need to know the you need to know the financial status of where your finances are. Um,
barely surviving.
oh, well, he has a list. If you want to go through that right now, you can answer him.
What's the list?
It's pretty short. Let me go ahead and get out this so I
Well, I
can
mean, what's the list?
respond to this.
What's the list
It's
consist
just
of?
he's asking like your total guaranteed income. Like what's your monthly now with your new job, your monthly total guaranteed income?
A little under $3,000
A little under 3 grand, okay.
per month. Yeah.
Per month.
Yeah,
So if
I'm
you gave a
slowly but
rough
sure.
estimate, what would that be?
2,800. Let's put that 2,800.
2,800. Okay, type that
But I mean,
2,800.
it's been paying everything, trying to get caught up, paying catch
Right,
up.
right, 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 right. But that's
Yeah,
just your total monthly income.
not catch up, but catch up. We're not catch up, but catch up. Whatever the fuck I'm saying. I don't know. Catch up. You catch up. Okay, anyway.
Wait, so that's
Catch
from
up.
your. So you get 2,800 from your main job?
I get 26 with that, and then we'll throw in an extra 200, 300 part time. So let's say 29. Say 29. So with both the Instacart.
Because he goes on and asks, after that, what is your average income from like DoorDash, Instacart, like separately?
Okay, and I don't want those bitches to know Instacart because I already know too much already. So I don't
No,
want them
no,
to know
no,
my
no.
business.
This is just yeah. This is for.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay,
if
let's
I
do it this way. Let's do it this way. What would you say your Instacart monthly wages would be? Then DoorDash, then your main job, and we'll just add the three.
okay, well, adding the two because I Instacart more than I DoorDash now. So adding the two, it'd probably say maybe $250 a week. I don't know. That's the
So
next
around 1K a week with Instacart and DoorDash combined.
a week would be two. Yeah, Instacart and DoorDash probably about
So
250
about
a week.
1,000 a month with DoorDash and Instacart combined. And your main job would be how much a week, and then how much a month?
Well, I get paid every other week, so it's about 1,300 every 2 weeks. So that's 26.
2,600.
Yeah, 13 times
2,600.
two. Yeah,
So
26.
1,300 biweekly.
Yeah.
Biweekly, and
But I don't.
then
But this is all confidentiality. I don't want these people to know my
no,
business.
no. This is that's what this is. This is to get submitted to the board.
Yeah.
So monthly 2,600. So you make about $3,600 a month.
Barely.
3,600 a month.
That's if I do Instacart and DoorDash. Sometimes I get exhausted, and but some DoorDash and Instacart. Yeah. So anyway.
Okay.
No, man, I'm still rippling upon that joke you just made, man. God, I didn't need it. But anyway, go ahead. That's not a joke, man. That's
Are
not
you
funny.
still upset by that? Damn.
Well, yeah, that's not funny, man. That's not funny. It's just.
Oh, what did you?
I got enough.
I mean,
I got enough trauma, enough going on to know that shit. I don't need any extra worries. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, I understand. I'm sorry, Gigi. I don't want to make you upset.
No, but I just that's not that's like someone saying about your wife. They know your wife's every movement. I mean that's not it's not cool.
But she's not your wife, though.
She's not my wife, but it's someone that I care about. Let's put it that way.
Oh, fair point. All right, so do you currently owe any state or federal taxes? If so, how much from what
I
years?
do. I don't want to get into all that. That's
Well, they have to know that.
Who has to know that?
The board.
Why do they know my taxes?
They need to know why you're first of all why you're behind, why you're indigent, and if they'll take the case.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm 2 years behind. I'm not.
So you're 2 years behind. Okay.
I'm 2 years behind. Well, actually 3. I mean, 2018, 21, and 22. So 3
2018, 20.
Yeah, 2018 because 21 and 22.
Years behind. Okay. And how much do you owe the federal government and the state government?
Well, I don't owe anything. I haven't done I haven't done 18, 21, and 22. That's all.
Oh,
and
you
I won't
haven't
be
filed them.
I haven't filed 2018, 2021, 2022. I've done 19 and 20, but I haven't done 18, 21, 22, which is what I got to do. I got to do definitely 18 is when I have to do 18 and I have to do 21 and 22. So.
Okay. Yeah. Are there any current issues you have that would prevent you from working in the future?
No, but I have a medical issue with rheumatoid arthritis in my knees. Rheumatoid arthritis causes, sometimes I don't take my medication, the medicine for my arthritis. It causes me to have sharp pains in my legs and my knees and my
Knees and
feet.
legs. And the hernia,
Yes.
correct? I'll put
And
that
the
as well.
hernia, which I'm going to take care of here soon.
Okay.
And then edema, then edema as well that causes my
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That's right.
yeah, the edema, which causes water buildup for me having too much salt, eating too much salt in my diet. Water buildup.
Will this actually help? Like the more stuff you have, that helps. So
Yeah,
they'll
there's
know.
the issues that I have going on with, you know, so that's it. Hernia, I'm taking care of it soon.
About how much are you paying in either rent, hotels, or lodging per month?
I I haven't calculated all that. Let's say, I don't know. I have to sit down and calculate that.
Give a rough guesstimate, like per month, how many times do you get a room?
Every Sunday, so I don't know.
You get one at least for one day
Yeah,
a week every
yeah,
Sunday.
right.
So we average how much is that a night?
It's about like, I don't know, like 100. So call it 400.
So 400. Okay, so
Yeah.
400 for rent.
I mean,
Okay.
hell, I mean, I'm have to get a fucking room, but I mean, I just don't. I have furniture too, and then storage unit, which I pay out of the ass.
Yeah, and the
So
storage unit is how much a month?
it's gone up. It's gone up. It's close to $200 now.
So 200 a month for
201.
that.
Yeah, 200. Yeah,
And
201.
and you still owe the 400 on that?
Well, that's part. I'm a month and a half, 2 months in arrears. Yeah, I'm 2 months in arrears.
You still owe 400. Okay. And how much you pay for your car insurance? Because you said
Damn, what?
you had
What the
you wait
hell is this? I mean,
you
he
had
wants to
State
know
Farm, right?
every fucking thing I do. Jesus Christ, man. I pay 120, 110, 120.
Oh, that's not
About
bad.
120. Yeah, and then
That's
and for my cell phone, I pay the same thing, about 110. Yeah.
so cell phone 110.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
110. And I'm sure you use a lot of gas. Yeah, I'm sure you like doing like
Yeah, I
$100
use
a week.
yeah, I use probably more than that. Yeah.
Probably more than that. So I'd say $200 a week because you go a lot of places.
Yeah. Yeah.
So 200 a week in gas.
Oh,
Cell
gas is
phone,
being
how much
high
are you
as it
paying?
is.
Wait, how much are you paying? Because did they give you that tablet for free, or are you paying monthly for that?
What tablet are you talking about? That's already been paid off. The tablet's been
Okay,
paid.
that's already been paid off. Okay, so your phone
Yeah.
bill's like $100 a month, right?
Right, give or take.
Give or
They
take $100.
throw in a late fee, and they're throwing a late fee whenever they do. I don't give a fuck. Behind.
And
I'm
you
one of.
don't have any like crazy subscriptions, like you ain't got like Netflix or Hulu or none of that shit, right?
No, oh yeah, shit. No.
How about that
Pornhub, yes, but no, I'm joking.
How about you said was it Car Shield? Not Car Shield. The one that protects your Social Security number. Are you paying for that?
I've got to renew that. I haven't renewed it. It's $29.
What's that called again?
It's LifeLock.
LifeLock. All right.
I got to renew
That's
it.
20.
Definitely got to renew that shit.
Well, I'm gonna put it on there just because I know you are gonna renew it. So
yeah.
Do you buy clothing every month?
I've already bought clothing. I got to buy winter stuff, but I haven't done that yet.
Okay. And the last thing is, how much do you think you spend on food per month?
I don't know, man. When I'm hungry, I get food. If I want to eat, I eat. I don't keep track.
So
I don't keep track.
do you get fast food or do you get?
I mean, that's the nature of the beast when you're traveling around.
But what I'm saying, like, fast food can be a variety of things, though. It can be
diners.
It can be.
I like tacos. I don't necessarily care for Taco Bell, but I mean, I like tacos with a taco stand.
So
maybe
we'll say like $100 a week on food. We'll just
okay, that's fine. You say that.
Yeah,
that's
okay.
fine. Goddamn, it's fucking like a fucking river out here, man. Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's why I am not. Ugh, I hate fucking rain, dude. I hate it.
But I would rather have rain than snow. I'll tell you that right now.
That's true. Fair point. Fair point,
Cannot
Gigi.
stand fucking snow. Oh my god.
Fair point. That's absolutely a fair point.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, cool.
So.
I'm gonna send this email to him right now with all this.
And I always want to know what does the Ricky Morton interview have to do with the price of eggs? I mean, I did that because I wanted to. I mean, that's just I'm a wrestling fan.
Because that's true, but you're still a public figure, Gigi.
And who's a public figure is? I'm not okay. I'm a starving artist. I'm an entertainer, but I'm not hosting the Tonight Show. I'm not on the big screen. I'm not. If you ask people in Hollywood, have they ever heard of George Yarrett? They would say, "Who is that?"
This has nothing to do with Hollywood. This has nothing to do with movies. This has nothing to do with it. It's the
definition even in Richmond, Virginia,
it doesn't even. It doesn't.
They'll
matter.
say, "Who is George Yarrett?" They'll say, "Who is that?"
When you put yourself online, when you put yourself on the internet, you are a public figure.
I disagree with that totally.
Well, okay, go to the Supreme Court.
They're fucking people.
Right the Supreme Court.
There are kids that go on the internet and perform and do stuff. Are they public figures?
They are public figures. Yes, they are public figures.
I disagree with that totally.
Well, here's what I want you to do.
Doesn't make me a public figure.
I want you to find a constitutional lawyer, and then I want you to sue, take it to the Supreme Court, and then have them change the definition.
But even playing that card, I mean, so what? I mean, what is that? I'm still being attacked. I'm still being harassed.
Right.
So, I mean,
Right. Here's the thing. But you're not, some of that stuff wouldn't fall under defamation because you're a public figure. They have the right to comment on what you put on the internet.
No, but they don't have a right to do what they're doing. No, they don't have a right
to everything. No, I agree with you. Not everything. Not harassment.
Well, I say everything because I live a boring, dull life.
But joking about the way you speak, that's fair use. They can do that.
Well, they can do that. Do I like certain people? I say what's on my mind and I move along. Like that comment about Ann Coulter about being raped by a gorilla. I don't care for Ann Coulter. And I said one time she ought to be raped by a gorilla. Okay, I said that in jest, in comical whatever, because she's really a nasty woman. But I said that, and they took that and ran with it, and they kept. But do I keep talking about it? I don't like. I don't know. There's certain things that I don't like. I make my comment and then move along. I don't sit there and obsess and keep talking about the same thing over and over again, and try to ruin someone's livelihood because of my dislike toward that person.
Well, Gigi, you sued them, so they have a personal vendetta against you.
I don't give a damn. But I mean, I lost. I lost the fucking lawsuit. So why are they continuing?
Because you still
they got what they want. So whatever. No, I did not. No, because they kept fucking calling me at all hours of the fucking day. They kept fucking bothering me at all hours of the day. I can tell you, anybody in their right fucking mind would get tired of that shit. Jesus. I mean, anybody. Being harassed, being stalked, they get tired of that shit.
I mean, if you didn't even say anything to them, if you just kept doing your thing, you wouldn't be going through this.
Look. Well, of course I'm going to react. Of course I'm going to retaliate. But who the hell is this? What the hell are these people doing? Well, these people, they don't know me. They know me through whatever kind of thing they will conjure up. Any kind of fucking, thing they're going to make up about me and say about me, changing the fucking narrative to fit their description, like I shit in buckets. Where did that come from? Or I fucking have a kid on my lap. Where did the fuck that come from? Bullshit. It's defamation is what it is. Period. Defamation. Like I don't. Okay. What led to this now? I don't want to get into this. I mean, I've already said this to you before.
Well,
I've already talked about it.
You brought it up.
Well, what I'm saying, but
it's like you don't want to understand the law, and you want to say, "Well, I can retaliate."
I understand the facts. I understand the facts.
And you don't understand the law.
I understand what has happened, which is because who predicates the law? Who predicates the law? Who makes the law? Who says the law? There are
Congress.
things that
Congress.
okay, well, then there are things that need to be fucking changed.
Well, take it to the take it to our local
when
news
you
stations.
take someone, but
Take it to
someone
our
who's being
local news
harassed
stations
and
like
being
you planned
stalked,
on it.
that is obvious that I'm being harassed and stalked because of someone's opinion. Someone's distorted opinion about me when they don't even fucking never met me. I mean, shit. Because I enjoy something that I did entertainment-wise
This isn't only
28
happening to
years
you.
ago.
This isn't only happening to you. It's happening to a lot of people.
Well, I understand, and that's why there need to be laws. The laws need to be changed, or there needs to. I mean, it's obvious that there's wrong that's being done. So I mean, let's get. I mean, they need to get with it. They need to make it. They need to take care of it.
Well, I thought you said you were going to go to the local news stations to bring this awareness to this.
You do. There's a lot of things I need to do, and I have it's called time, making the time to do it. There's a lot of things I need to do. That's one thing that probably should be done, but I have to think it out before I do it.
Are you gonna ever do that fucking Peter DeWitt video?
That's one thing that I want to do, but I don't want to say clean hands. You bring out the clean hands shit. That's the only thing that I just don't want to give. I don't want to feed them because I'm actually even by doing that I'm feeding them. We were we were talking about something. Me and Watt were talking about where he plays that female character named Karen, and he has pregnant on my show, and me and Kevin deliver a baby, and it's either Captain it's Peter or fucking Tony Stoker, the head shape.
Oh, that would be fucking hilarious. That would be hilarious.
And I take it out and I throw it in the toilet.
Oh, that'd be hilarious.
I know it would be. It would be
so good.
It would be, but
oh man, you got to do that. You have to.
And there's one that I want to do with Shelley. Oh, well, fuck. I should have said that. God damn it.
Oops.
Why did I say that? There's one that I want to do with someone that I think would be hilarious. It's the baby's head, and putting it having my nuts being chopped off.
Wait, what?
My nuts. No, having a woman grab mine and say about the nuts and say, "Well, we don't have any nuts," and said, and then she said, and then have the woman grab my crotch and say, "These nuts are mine," So anyway, that's what we do. So that'd be a perfect skit where a woman grabs my nuts and say, "I'm not talking about any nuts. I'm talking about these nuts. I don't want to hear it." I said, "My nuts are popping." That's good.
Oh,
that'd be perfect. That'd be perfect.
But did you watch Stoker's video last night?
No, I didn't watch it. What was it about?
About you.
Yeah, it's about me. That's all I can talk about, right?
It's about
That's
you.
all I can talk about.
The recruitment continues.
Okay, well, that's the problem. That is a big problem.
And the recruitment still continues.
Well, you say that like it's almost a comedy or something. No,
I'm just saying it does. That's what they.
No, it doesn't. Well, it doesn't because it shows exactly the point we're proving. This guy's obsessed.
Okay.
It's an obsession. That's what it proves. That's all it proves. So he did a show last night?
Yeah, he did a show last night.
Did a show about what? What was it about? A bunch of diarrhea, right? Pretty much what? Like he's gonna do this and he's gonna do that and all that shit. He's gonna do shit.
No, it was more of an education about the history, about when he started his show and how he actually offered you an opportunity to come and talk about it and you treated him like shit, and how you started all this.
No, I didn't start nothing.
He reached out to you and say, "Hey, this is what these people are saying."
I didn't have nothing to say to a troll.
He wasn't a troll at the time.
He was a troll. He was a troll from the very fucking beginning. Come on, man.
He honestly wasn't. He was doing a show and reached
He
out to
was
you
a
to the
troll
first
trying to get
episode.
information. No. Come on, man. You know better than that. He was a troll trying to search for information. Try to, to do whatever. And then he kept banging that same thing. You know what I'm talking about. No. Why would I talk to someone that is a nemesis? Or why would I have anything? I actually spoke to the bitch once. I actually spoke to the bitch one time, thinking that he would fucking get it. And then 2 weeks later, he fucking got right back into it.
Oh, I remember. Yeah, I remember that happening.
Yeah, I actually kind of gave him a chance to redeem himself. I gave him a small little chance to redeem himself, and he fucking jumped right back in there. So fuck him. And what did he do? He recorded that conversation. Of course, we knew that. He recorded that conversation. He goes to prove that he's a fucking troll. He's a fucking troll. And I knew he was recording it. I knew he was recording it from the very beginning.
Okay, well, I mean, like I said, I know he said he tried to reach out to you beforehand, before it all went to shit, and you kind of gave him the cold shoulder and treated him like shit.
Why would I talk to a troll?
Well, he wanted to get your side of the story that he was hearing about.
Hey, there's no side to talk about.
He wasn't a troll at the time.
I didn't want to Jamie was off limits. That conversation, it was off limits. It was my personal life. About Jamie was off limits to anybody. That was my personal private life.
Right. That the issue is, though, it was made public. So he wanted to get
it was made public by a disgruntled bitch by the name of Angela Sander. Not that Angela Sander, but that made public by some fucking cunt. That who's going to get fucking or get her fucking self sued. Before it's all said and done, she's going to get sued. She's the one that started the shit. I don't have to say anything. I don't owe anybody an explanation about my private life.
No, you honestly,
really, I don't.
You don't. No, you don't. But I'm just saying, a lot of this could be avoided if you just, played ball.
Well, if you listen to that 2-hour show, that says it all. 2-hour show, pretty much going over over that whole damn assortment of crap that Angela, spewed out of her mouth. 2 hours of me correcting the narrative. That should be it. I spent 2 hours of my time correcting the narrative, which I didn't really have to do that. So that should be suffice enough.
Okay, well.
Yeah. Well, I mean, don't you agree?
Well, I remember that. That's the one that you were responding to Angela. You were at Watts, right?
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, most definitely. And they didn't want to hear it. They didn't want to hear it because it goes against everything they think. They didn't want to hear the truth or hear the actual shit that happened because it goes against their narrative. Isn't that something?
Well, Gigi, I just want all this to come to a fucking end.
Well, but yeah, definitely. But it seems like it's not, unless one of them gets a bullet in the forehead. It seems like a bullet's got to be lodged in one of their foreheads in order for the shit to stop. They're not going to stop. And they're not going to stop, and it's going to be their demise. Their obsession is going to be their fucking demise. One way or the other.
I mean, you don't want to go that far with a bullet, Gigi.
Well, okay. Then maybe, I don't know, maybe a bow and arrow then.
Oh, Gigi.
Huh? I mean, actually, a bow would probably be more deadlier than a gun.
That's true.
Yeah. but this is all already common knowledge. I mean, we already know this. I mean, so yeah, he's talking the same shit. Why can he not talk about something else? Why can he not do a show and talk about something else?
You went after his kid. He's not going to let
because
that go.
He brought that kid into an arena bad-mouthing me to a fucking kid.
It's a
he
kid.
shouldn't have that kid around him. CPS should have taken that kid.
It's a kid.
And I was all for that.
It's a kid, though. You got to let it go.
I don't care if it's a kid. That kid was the victim. That bitch put in that kid's head and taught that kid shit and taught that kid and exposed that kid to adult stuff, and then badmouth me in the process. That bitch should not have a kid, and that kid should be taken away from him through CPS, or the mother should intervene herself and say, "Look, our child is not going to be a subject of what you're doing." If she was any kind of fucking mother, she would have said, "Look, you do whatever you're doing, but our child is not going to be involved in this." And of course, her being a fucking low self-esteem person, doesn't care about what happens when the child thinks, or, impressionable of the child, and lets that fucking moron go ahead and continue the shit.
So you hated him so much that you'd rather you let him get his child taken away from him?
That child, we were doing the child a favor, because that child shouldn't be fucking exposed to that. That's child abuse. What that fucker is doing is fucking child abuse of what he's talking about. He's teaching that child a bunch of shit. Hey, that child is the victim. That child should not be around that bitch. And if he had any decorum, he would, even if he's doing the damn shit, make sure the child is not around when he's doing it. He is no kind of figure for that child, father or whatever you want to call it, to expose that child to a bunch of heinous shit and a bunch of adult stuff. So yeah, CPS should know about it and take that child away from him. That's child abuse. You don't think so? I know so.
Well, if you know so, why would you ask me if I think so?
Well, no, I'm asking what you're talking. You keep bringing that up. So, what's your opinion?
Because it's fucked up, Gigi. You don't go after somebody's
kid. It's not
kid.
fucked up. It's not fucked up. It's doing the child a favor.
If you went after my kid, I would beat the dog shit out of you.
Well, you know what?
It would be fucking war.
And you know what?
That grave,
and you know what?
that grave wouldn't stand.
Just like I'm telling him
that grave wouldn't. I would have took a sledgehammer to that fucking thing during GoonCon.
Okay, and you would find yourself in the hole too in the process. I'm not. You want to? Don't go there, man. Don't go there. Please don't go there.
Oh, Roger would have got his ass beat if he fucking Watt, Roger, and Kevin. I would have whooped all their asses.
Well, what I'm trying to tell you is, but when you put me in there, you don't. I mean, bad leg and all. I know what I can do, and I don't know. I mean, Kevin is not confrontational. Why?
No, they'd all get an ass whooping because of you going after my kid until I found you.
No, because that motherfucker should not be talking to that front of that kid about me. That motherfucker should not be running his mouth to a kid about me, calling and teaching that kid shit. That's the problem.
It's his kid.
I don't care. That's the problem. That is the fucking problem, and the core of the fucking problem. The same thing that Sanders did, grooming the damn child, grooming the fucking child to be that way. Sanders is a prime example of what I'm talking about with that fucking kid. That kid has got a charge against him now too. Michael Sanders Jr. has got a charge against him also because of that fucking deadbeat, that fucking father of his.
Wait, Sanders Jr. has a charge?
Yes, you didn't know that.
No, what is he charged with?
A conspiracy charge.
Conspiracy to commit murder?
No, I don't know what the fuck it is. It's a charge against Mikey because of that fucking ignoramus father of his. The same shit with this kind of fucker. And why did you do it? Well, I did it. I did it because it's for obvious reasons. It's child abuse. It's child abuse to have a minor listen to that shit. Now, teaching that grooming that you want to talk about grooming the fucking child. That's what he's doing.
Wow.
You get damn fucking right. I'm gonna call CPS, and if they happen again, I'd call CPS again. For the simple damn reason he should be around.
But don't be shocked. But don't be shocked if an ass whooping follows. That's all I'm saying.
Well, but be shocked because of what?
I said, don't be shocked if you keep calling CPS on that man and ass whooping follows.
Yeah, and whose ass would be whipped?
Yours.
Not mine, Charlotte. No, I don't. No, dude. That's when you show you show
I'm
no
not
credibility.
showing anything. I'm showing
You're
showing
no credibility.
If you're going after that kid, if you're going after his kid,
ain't no damn ass. It won't be my ass. I'll tell you that for a fact. And I don't care who the fuck you are. I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't give a fuck who you are. If you fucking slander me on the fucking internet and then get a child involved in it, then goddamn right.
If
you're gonna slander me and you're gonna bring a child involved in it, you're damn right. I'm gonna do it every time. Every fucking time I'm gonna do that.
But you don't think he's gonna try to whoop your ass if you go after his kid?
Well, you know what? Well, then guess what? Because you get the bull. If you keep pushing the issue, you just like Roger, pretty much overpowering that bitch. That guy's a blowhard. Roger overpowered that bitch. He's a blow fucking hard. That's what he is. He ain't a man. He ain't a fucking man. He's a fucking child. He's a child himself. He has no decorum, no scruples, no nothing. He's a fucking demented piece of, trolling shouldn't be bad. Trolling in community helps. No, he is a fucking piece of shit. Oh, why did people get a bad rep for trolling? They get a bad rep for trolling because it's harassment. Just because you think something doesn't make it so. Dude, I'm gonna hang up the phone, man. You put me in a bad mood right now.
I didn't put you in a bad mood. You put yourself
you're putting me in a bad mood by discussing this shit, man. You already know how I feel about it.
You brought that up. I didn't bring up shit.
Well, you're talking about the CPS or whatever.
No, I brought the. I'm saying, do you understand the logic?
But you know why I did it. But you know why I did CPS.
You're not listening. I'm saying,
but I told you this before.
I'm saying, how can you be surprised that he talks about you week after week after week?
This is before that ever happened, sir. This is before that ever happened, sir. He get it on and on and on and on, and then he brings his child in.
I'm saying now.
Well, that's the reason why, because of him running his mouth every fucking week about me. You're damn right. And then compounded upon the fact that he brought his child in front of the screen. The fact that he brought his child in front of the screen, running his mouth, you goddamn right. You goddamn right.
I'm not saying that what you did was bad. I'm not saying what you did was bad.
Well, we're right. Well, that's what I'm saying.
Look at it logically. Well, you're doing a lot. You're right. Just listen. What I'm saying is, I am not surprised if Tony's going to keep going forward with this because you went after his kid.
Fuck him. He needs to be in the Gray Bar Motel. He needs to be placed in the Gray Bar Motel for 20 years. He needs to be rehabilitated. Is what he needs to be. He thinks that I'm his father. He keeps bringing up his father, saying, well, he reminds me of my father. Well, he has mental issues. And someone who is sure of himself, someone who's pretty much sure of himself, he wants to try to already have a skirmish upon, fighting amongst his head, where this guy is a narcissistic person. He's narcissistic like my father, and my father narcissistic because he used to beat me. He used to beat me. Well, maybe he beats you because you were a deadbeat son and trying to implicate shit. Maybe he beats you to try to motivate your ass. And you want to compare me to your father? I don't know your damn father. Your father should have done something more to you. That's what I tell that bitch. He has some deep mental issues, and he talks about me and his father being the same. Me and his father being the same cloth. No, I don't know that man. Nothing like his damn father. But he needs to commit himself to a rehabilitation center and get his brain, get a fucking full frontal lobotomy. Because that man is a fucking idiot savant. He's a fucking idiot, and they calling him that is too kind. He needs to be placed in the Gray Bar Motel for about 20 years.
You need to calm down, okay?
Well, I'm telling you the way it is, man.
You know why? Because you need to save all this anger for tomorrow when the Cardinals beat the Cowboys. Okay?
You want to bet me? You want to bet me on that? You want to bet me? You want to gamble? You want to put $100 on that? You want to put $100 on that?
No, I don't have any money to gamble, GG.
Well, you just cash at me, man. Just cash at me. That's all you got to do. all you got to do.
Just save some of that anger from when the Cardinals whip that ass
I'm
tomorrow.
just saying,
Then...
cash at me. You know what? Just cash at me, man. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do.
Yeah. You don't get too mad. All right? Tomorrow's the
No,
Cowboys are playing.
I'm not even talking football right now. I'm talking about this shit. This is just it's ridiculous.
But I'm saying it's gonna
but
keep
you
going.
Know this,
He's not gonna stop. He's not going to stop. He's not.
Well, and that's going to be his demise. It's going to be his demise. He's not going to stop. He's not going to stop, and that's going to be his demise right there. That's the point we're making. And don't be too sure. Don't underestimate what Roger's doing. Don't underestimate what Roger's doing right now because it seems like it's sticking. It seems like it's sticking like glue. So, dude, I gotta start work here. How about you had to go to work? Did you have to go to work also?
Today?
How about you said you had to do something or whatever you had to do? You just only had an hour to talk to me. You said before, which has gone over now.
Well, I pushed it aside and when you called, so.
Okay.
But yeah,
well,
we can
dude,
talk later.
We're rehashing stuff. We're rehashing stuff that you already know. We're rehashing stuff that already been discussed.
But I agree with you. What I'm just saying, I'm just bringing up why he won't stop. That's all I brought up.
Well, he's a moron. He's an idiot. It's gonna be his demise. His obsession with me, his constant obsession with me and talking about me repeatedly is going to be his demise, and that's the bottom line.
But it's not just him though. It's like even if he leaves and stops, Mel's gonna keep going. Lewis is gonna keep going.
Yeah, well, that's why we need to collectively bomb the shit out of them. And I don't know how that's going to happen, but I need to bomb the living shit out of them or make an example out of one of them so they can get the idea to move along.
That's true.
No, Mel said, "Oh yeah, I was thinking about it at the same time you were to attack this man. I was thinking about the same time you attacked man. You don't even know me. You don't even know me from fucking the man in the fucking moon. You don't even know me from the man in the moon. So an example needs to be made out of one of them. One of them needs to be an example made out of one of them, so the rest can get the picture. That's what I think.
Okay,
they need to move along and move along fast. Period.
Well, all right,
I mean, I know, I just, yeah.
I agree
because
what I'm gonna do.
It's constant beratement, constant harassment over and using a woman, it wouldn't matter who in the fuck it was. But knowing my Achilles heel over something that I am fucking still hurt about and trying to use that against me. Using someone that I lost, that I cared about, and using that against me. And using that and attacking me on that. That is fucking ridiculous. That is fucking absurd. That's mental disorder. Mental fucking disorder. And the Social Security thing too. The fact that they brought the Social Security thing, that's a made core right there about that shit.
Oh,
trying to steal my identity. Trying to steal my identity. Oh yeah. That's a major felony. Major felony. Old Henry Mitchell. Old Henry Mitchell getting it from what's her face? Dude, I don't. When is your attorney going to? I guess
I just sent them the response, and we're moving forward, man.
I understand, but your attorney needs to understand the core situation because I've already made this abundantly clear.
This has nothing to do with him. This is just me and you talking.
Well, right, okay, but that's fine. But he understands. If he doesn't understand by now, I don't know what else to say. I mean, he understands everything from where I'm coming.
He understands that you're being harassed, yeah.
Then anybody in their right fucking mind would act upon this. Yeah. So, absolutely. All right, look, I gotta start work. All
right, Gigi, get some work in, man. I'll probably call you tomorrow or sometime next week.
All right. Good night.
All right, Gigi. Bye-bye.